Hi everyone, this is Miss Prabha Upadhyay, your guide, your mentor, and also your teacher who shall be discussing about the changes that occur in a girl child when you are in class 8. Basically, when you are studying science, you study the chapter reproduction in animals when you are in 8 CBSE, and you also study the same chapter in 8 ICSE, that is reaching the age of adolescence, where we tend to get insight of the changes that occurs in our body. So today we shall be discussing about why are we studying those chapter when we are in class 8, why specifically in class 8, what happens when a girl enter in class 8. Now when I talk about the age of class 8, it means anywhere between the age of 13 to 17 years. Are you having the sort of low confidence, or do you feel like everyone is watching at you, and are you confused about what to choose and what to not? Are you confused about who are your good friends and who are your bad friends? Are you confused about the day-to-day circumstances that occurs in your life? So no worries, I am always there to help you. If you have any sort of confusion or want to share something, you can just ping me in the comment section below. I'll always be happy to help you, and I will also try to mitigate the problem that you are going through. You can also book a counseling session with me for that. So now, hello everyone, we shall be discussing one by one about the changes. And girls, especially if you are feeling like the thing that I'm telling is very much correlating with your life, then you need not worry, because those things will obviously correlate with everyone's life, because that is the truth and we need to accept the truth. And that is the fact of life, that we undergo certain kind of drastic changes when we enter class 8. So let us not waste our precious time and move to the topic of the day. And here we are. So coming to the first one, that is, girl, you basically undergo the physical changes. So now when we speak about the physical changes, what do we mean about that? The first one that we all have noticed during the age of adolescence is that there is the enlargement of the breast, and that is the truth, and we need not to be shy about that because it's natural, right? So the mammary gland, the breast, enlargement of the breast occur, and also the enlargement of the hip part is slightly, we say, right, the figure of a girl is this and this. Why this is because of breast, and why this is because of hips. Okay, the hips are also enlarged. Now the story behind the enlargement of hip is that our body is getting ready to conceive a child. If a child is conceived, then it will be conceived in the uterus, which is present in the hip region. That is why if the hip is enlarged, then what happens, there will be more space for the accommodation of the child. All right, so coming to the next one, that is, your height drastically increase when you are in class 8, right? And that happened with every one of us. And coming to the next one is the growth of hairs in the unwanted region, which we don't want, but it happens, right? But those hair are grown only to safeguard our private parts, that is in the genital region or the private parts. There is a growth of hair also in the armpit bones. So now coming to the next one is the growth of pimples everywhere in your faces, right? You look ugly, but that pimples will not add to your ugliness, but it will add to your beauty, because you tend to become more beautiful. And the most important fact, menstrual cycle, yes, that is the truth about being a girl, that we undergo a change in our body, and there is a drastic change. Yes, we need to accept the harsh reality that now you will be bleeding every month, and that is the very sad part of life. I cried when I had my first menstrual outbreak. And what about you? Just share your views and your experiences during your first menstrual break. Okay, that is like a true grief for every girl, right? Coming to the next sort of change, that is the mental changes. Mental changes, like I shall be sharing you the pinch of every detail here. You start feeling shy whenever you are entering the classroom. You tend to feel like everyone, they are watching you, right? And you also feel beautiful. Some, you will be very conscious about your appearance. You tend to feel yourself more beautiful, and also your confidence tend to be little less. That is the truth, because you feel everyone are watching at you, and you are also shy at the same point of time, and the low confidence is natural if you feel those things. You tend to feel discomfortable. Your mindset, your point of view is every time fluctuating. Those are the mental changes in you. Now coming to the emotional changes. Emotional changes, the truth is that you are attracted towards the boys. That is the real fact, that now the girls of class 8 are attracted towards the boys because they feel like they are being watched by them, because they feel happy when they kind of see the attention of the boys. They are more attracted towards them, they feel like talking to them. That happens, that is natural. And why is that? That is because of the hormonal secretion. That is natural. Because of the hormones, we are serving the purpose of our gender. If there would be no hormone, then okay, then we would probably be all same, even though we would be having our sex organs, but we would not be having the feelings for the opposite sex. And that is the beauty of hormone, that is giving us the beauty of life, right? Because we will be able to reproduce later because of this feeling. So we should be thankful for everything that we have. At the end of the day, we need to be thankful for everything that we have, right? Also, this is one of the most vulnerable stage, when you are very much fluctuating. You are very sensitive, you are very delicate. Your happiness, your sadness is a matter of seconds, right? And you are not able to control your feelings. That is the most important part, because of which I brought this video, so that you understand that this is a natural process, and this occurs in everyone. This happens to everyone. But since everyone has overcome the thing, that means I will also be able to overcome it. I'm not only the one who is fighting through this kind of situation with anxiety, with depression, with happiness, with sadness. It is every human in the earth who are undergoing this process of puberty and adolescence. But we need to be calm, we need to be cool, we need to wait for 2 to 3 years to pass away, and then we are back to the same position with the same goal and same motto, because it is the crucial age, and you must keep your head high and go high. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed watching my video, then do comment me in the comment section below. I'll be happy to talk to you. And yes, if you feel like sharing, and if you feel like subscribing my channel, then do subscribe my channel also. Bye bye everyone. In the next section of video, we'll be discussing the changes that occur in boys when they are in class 8. Stay tuned. Bye bye.